www.nationalexportersweek.com. And now, here's the highlights.
We continue to depend on your wisdom, discernment, and provision to extend help to those of us who need it the most. The exporters, their suppliers, workers, and most of all, their families.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the world, the most compassionate, the most merciful.
It is great pleasure and honor to be invited to this Congress. What we have to do is not to return to the previous level of resilience, but move to the level higher than before. We need to and can rebuild stronger value chains.
The Philippine export industry is recovering, resilient and open for business as we commit to continuously evolve as a reliable, competitive, global supplier, especially in this new normal. True to our mandate, PhilExport continued to operate 100% even though through the lockdowns. We also initiated a project called The Road to Fire, or the Fourth Industrial Revolution, that aims to help our members transition to digital operations to help ensure business continuity and sustain productivity. I am then honored and pleased to welcome you all in today's first virtual National Export Congress. On behalf of the PhilExport Board, management, and the staff, let me also extend my best wishes for a fruitful Congress and a safe, healthy, blessed, meaningful Christmas season and a prosperous New Year to all.
PhilExport provided the private sector perspective into the Congress, and we were involved from the conceptualization of the theme, to the program, to the flow, to the contents, even suggestions on the lineup of speakers, encouraging members to put up their own activities for the whole Exporters Week, which started on December 1 and, as you know, will end on December 7.
Nahuli.
Hopefully, people would enjoy the event that we have prepared for them, particularly our exporters who are being honored in this event.
Thank you to our exporters who continue to be resilient, continue to contribute in job generation, and of course, that much needed export revenues for the country.
It's my pleasure to be part of this important event, celebrating the great contribution of our exporters to our economy and their resiliency amidst the COVID-19 pandemic.
The training and learning opportunities of this workforce can use, therefore, such framework conditions as the Ladderized Education Act of 2014.
We are also working with startups to promote innovation and investments in the e-commerce sector.
The BSP has drafted a 3-year digital payment transformation roadmap, which essentially identifies the digital payment streams.
It is now imperative that the logistics industry as a whole should adapt new technologies and digitize their supply chain.
And our importers and exporters can submit pertinent documents related to their businesses in the comforts of their homes or offices.
GCash is trying to do its part to keep the economy moving. We have around 400,000 social sellers that are utilizing our P2P network to accept payments.
TESDA online program, due to the continuing surge in enrollment during the early period of quarantines. From March 16 to November 15, it has served 1,192,744 enrollees.
Your
Participation in this endeavor will ensure the success of the export industry and the country as a whole. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
We would like to congratulate the recipients of the Top Exporters Sectoral Awards, as well as the awardees in the various categories. The latter includes the Most Outstanding Ripples Award, the Excellence Award for Services Exports, and the Hall of Fame Award. You truly deserve the recognition because you are all stellar performers in your respective sectors. You continue to be beacons of hope and inspiration for other Philippine exporters and our country's pursuit of sustainable economic progress. Again, my heartfelt congratulations to all the winners. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayo, mahal naming exporters. Today's National Export Congress is the culminating event of the week-long celebration of the National Exporters Week. As we share our learning and knowledge of adapting to the new normal, let us plan our better normal for our children and future generations. We are confident that Filipinos can rise up to any challenge, especially if we act together as one nation.
My warmest greetings to the organizers and participants of the first virtual National Export Congress 2020. I laud these efforts of the Export Development Council, the Department of Trade and Industry, Export Marketing Bureau, and the Philippine Exporters Confederation Incorporated in making this virtual conference possible. Connectivity and innovation are essential if our local export market is to remain competitive, especially in this challenging period of COVID-19. I therefore welcome this event that aims to raise export awareness and support various stakeholders in our markets, local markets. I wish this event a success at mabuhay kayong lahat.